This is Cameron Chai from azom.com, and I'm speaking today to Phil Walls, who's the Director of Hitech Materials. How are you going today, Phil?
Very good, thanks, Cameron.
So tell us, what do Hitech Materials do?
Well, essentially we're out to help companies with problems they may be having with refractory or ceramic materials.
And what sort of problems are the sort of problems that you encounter or your customers encounter?
Refractories that have failed in service, for example, we can analyse what's happened to those refractories, we can suggest alternatives, and we can help source those alternatives.
So you act as an independent third body that's impartial and tries to provide the best possible solution, as opposed to somebody else who might have a vested interest, is that right?
That's right. We do look on ourselves as independent. We're not tied in with any particular supplier, so we can compare products from different suppliers and give an unbiased opinion on how they'll perform.
And your experience before having formed the company gives you expertise in the area of failure analysis and analysing why refractory linings may have failed in service?
Yes, that's right. I worked for a long period of time in government research labs and also in industry, in refractories and in the steel industry. That was in Japan, and during that time I've analysed a lot of different failures of refractory and ceramic materials.
And you're more than happy to take work sort of overseas as well as Australian-based work?
Yes, most certainly. I'm based in the Illawarra, south of Sydney. There's a number of refractory user industries there, but I'm by no way limited to either New South Wales or Australia. Overseas is fine.
And your experience obviously has set you up with a nice network of contacts of places where you can either source refractories or get the testing work done that's required?
Yes, that's right. Over the years I've developed a good network, and now I'm utilising that so that I can access services for my clients that are well serviced, in calibration, and are ready to be used, so to cut down on lead time, etc.
And you can also help out if people have legal actions pending and things like that, or acting as an expert witness and that type of thing?
Yes, that's correct. I have some experience working with litigation cases, and that service is certainly available to clients. Okay,
and why do people typically take on your services?
Well, I think they look on it as a one-stop shop. I'm out there to help the client. I provide them with enough information to get the job done, suggest things that they may not have considered, and always make sure that they're happy with what I'm going to do. So I lay all the cards on the table.
Okay, but the work that you do helps them become more productive effectively?
Yes, it reduces downtime. I think that's the main aim, and especially in these economic times, companies might not be using their facilities to 100% capacity, so there's opportunity to make some improvements and get ready for when the economic times get better again.
All right then, Phil, thanks for telling us about the service that you offer and the benefits to industry of your services.
Well, thank you, Cameron.
And if anybody wants more information, they can obviously go to www.hitechmaterials.com.au.
Thank you.